Welcome to the Castle Connection. I'm Jarod Claybourn, wishing you a happy new year. It is January 12th, 2023. So a few announcements as we enter the new year and finish up semester one. So semester one, we're only about 2.5 weeks away for completion, so make sure parents, students, that you are following up and on top of your grades for your students. Students have everything completed. We will have a final exam schedule, which we have not done in the last couple of years, so the 25th and the 26th of January are early dismissals. There'll be special final exam schedules so that students are taking final exams in their courses. That counts as a percentage of their final grade for those courses, so make sure you're aware of those things. It is indicated on the calendar. Course selections have been happening through Sterling High School, so the course selections are underway as the grade level meetings have been happening, so make sure that grade level meetings you are doing when you're called down by the guidance department. So the guidance department's been calling grades by classes. They're informing the students how to make course selections. You can find out more information on that when you look at the website. Go into the curriculum tab, curriculum information. So if you go to the website, go to the curriculum tab, curriculum information. Students are now eligible to select courses. Doesn't mean they get them all, but they can at least pre-select so when they go into their meeting with their guidance counselor, they can have a good conversation about that. Mr. DeRico, our new vice principal, has been having meetings with our class advisors, getting some feedback on just school experience, some things they'd like to see change. I think it's an awesome connection that he's doing. So he's very much interested in partnering with our students so that they can create change, have a voice. That's Mr. D with class advisors. As we go into the second semester, it's very important that you understand the attendance policies and what's coming next. So again, if you are out and you have an excused absence, all written excused absences must be submitted within 3 days of when you return to school. So if you return on a Wednesday, you got to make sure within 3 academic days you've submitted a note. Notes will not be accepted. What we find is we found out that we went to the doctor a whole bunch of times, but we forgot to get a note, and so parents are submitting notes from back in October. Those notes, per policy, should not be accepted, so make sure you're putting them in timely. So what's going to change in the second semester is we're going to get rid of credit completion. So what's happening right now is Saturdays here in January, last Saturday, this Saturday, the next Saturday, if you are above the attendance threshold in any particular course, remember it's counted for each individual course, then you have an opportunity to come to credit completion. Well, that is going to go away starting in the second semester. The reason being is what we found is that students know exactly how many days they can have, and they calculate those 3 Saturdays. And so because they're doing that, we want to get rid of those because people are just abusing the days rather than attending school. So make sure that you're on point with your attendance and submission of unexcused absences, or excused absences. All right, last announcement is just our big Volleyball for a Cause event. The last day to sign up as a team is coming up next week, so make sure you're participating. I want to encourage students, if you're part of maybe there's a wrestling team that wants to put in a team. Obviously, our volleyball teams are doing it. Maybe you're just students that are just buddies and friends. I want to encourage you to do it. We are allowing outside groups to do it. Adults can participate. Maybe you don't want to play and you still want to participate. You can still donate. We need people that are site supervisors that are helping run the event. So there are multiple places where you, as a parent, adult, or even a student that's not interested in playing but want to participate and support the cause, you can. Okay, Volleyball for a Cause is coming up in February, so make sure you have all the information on that. Guys, we want to wish you a strong end of the first semester. Make sure you follow up with your grades. As always, go Knights.